In a kingdom where the four seasons lived in perfect balance, there was a secret no one outside the royal family knew. The weather was controlled by a single magical butterfly, named Orina. With wings made of gold and silver threads, Orina flew across the skies, brushing her wings gently to turn the world from spring to summer, then autumn to winter. She lived hidden in the enchanted garden, protected by ancient spells and guarded by brave soldiers. But one day, an evil sorcerer named Varnox discovered her secret and cast a spell that trapped her in a cage of shadows. With her wings bound, the seasons froze, spring never came, flowers stopped blooming, and the rivers turned still. The kingdom grew cold and hopeless. When the king called upon his bravest knights to rescue Orina, none returned. Fear had gripped even the strongest warriors. In a small village near the woods, there lived a boy named Elian, only 10 years old, who dreamed of becoming a soldier. He was small, but his heart was bold. When he heard about the butterfly and the dying land, he went to the castle gates and declared, "Let me go. I'll save her." The guards laughed. You're just a child." But the queen saw something in his eyes, not pride, not foolishness, but courage. She handed him a silver charm and whispered, "If your heart is pure, this will light your way." And so, with a wooden sword, a small shield, and the queen's charm, Elian began his journey. He crossed the misty woods, where shadows whispered doubts in his ear, but he sang louder. He passed the river of echoes, where every sound tried to drown him, but he followed the rhythm of his heartbeat. Finally, he reached the mountain of Varnox, where darkness loomed like a living beast. Inside the cave, Elian found Orina, weak and silent, her wings dim. The sorcerer appeared. "Go back, little mouse, before I crush your courage." But Elian stepped forward. Real soldiers protect the weak, even small ones. He raised his wooden sword, glowing now with the queen's light. It wasn't sharp, but his bravery made it powerful. The light pierced the shadows, shattering the cage around the butterfly. Orina fluttered her wings, once, twice, and a burst of golden wind swept through the cave, banishing Varnox to the depths of time. The seasons stirred again. Trees blossomed. The ice melted. And rainbows returned to the skies. Elian returned to the castle not just as a boy, but as the littlest soldier with the biggest heart. Moral of the story: you don't need to be big, strong, or grown up to be brave. True courage comes from the heart.